Hi, I'm Tony, owner of Custom Creations, and today I'm going to show you a video on how to make a dual layer decal. We're going to make this Hello Kitty decal using two colors of vinyl, a flat white and a bubblegum pink. And I'm going to show you how I did that, exactly how I did it actually. So if you want to look down here, these are the tools that you are going to need. I have myself a weeding kit. You don't necessarily need the entire kit. What you really do need is like a good pair of tweezers. You're definitely going to need a knife. We're going to be using some transfer tape, not the paper, but I do have some transfer paper right here since I brought that up, and this is what it is, but we're not be using that today. So, well, we're just going to need a hard squeegee, and I like to use felt squeegee sometimes. Probably won't need it, but just in case. And definitely going to need some tape. And right here, I just stumbled across these when I was looking for some old photos. These are some decals that you can actually buy from Walmart and AutoZone. I bought these a long time ago, and I can't even believe I bought them. This is way before I started my business. You know, do not buy those. You know, they're cheap, they're garbage. You want to get something done right, you want to get something done professional, come see me, Tony from Custom Creations, or a shop that specializes in decals, graphics, and things like that, like I do. Okay. Now, right here is the Hello Kitty that I've already weeded out, which is the flat white. And that right there, as you can see on this decal, is going to be the bottom portion, the bottom of this, the base of it. I'm going to be laying the pink down on the top of it. And that's where we're going to get our dual layered image. Okay. Now, right here, I'm going to peel off this outer layer so I can show you exactly how I done it. Go slow because vinyl is really sticky, believe that. And you can see the image start to come out. Really nice looking. Whoa, 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 whoa. Sometimes you just gotta go back and touch it up, lay it back down. Nothing wrong with that. You know, it happens to everybody. But what you don't want is for the vinyl to touch together, because believe me, it is really, really tacky. This is a medium tack vinyl. And as you can see, once it gets stuck together, you know, then you really have issues. That's why I say, if you want it done, go see a professional like myself, and I'll get it done for you. Anyways, what we're gonna do next is I'm gonna show you how to do a little bit of weeding. Like I said, I'm gonna grab my tweezers, and I'm gonna come down here. I don't know if you can see this on the camera, or is this lighting anyways, but you can see there's an image in there, which is this image, but just in a thinner form, okay? The lines are thinner. So I'm gonna come in here, get a hold of this little ear, and as you can see in this image right here, all you see is the two eyes and the nose. That's all that's gonna remain. So if I see that the two eyes and the nose start to come up, I'm gonna wanna lay it back down and press down the nose, or whatever part of the decal may be coming up. Okay, there you go, and there's the face. I'm gonna finish this off. Very little to do. And you'll see your image start to take place. I know I'm a little rough. I've been doing this for years, believe me. But I actually did one of these for my daughter. And I was gonna put it on her window, her bedroom window. Alrighty, there's our image right there. You can see that. Okay. Now next, I'm gonna tape it down, because what I'm gonna do next, I'm gonna use a grid, or a 1" by 1" grid paper. You know, I started off using grids, it's a lot easier, but as I got better and better, I just started using the regular transfer paper. A little harder to see through, but once you get better, you just, you know, it's nothing, believe me. I'm doing this for a while. Okay, and what I'm doing right now is taping this down so it doesn't lift up, because what I'm going to be doing is laying down that what's called grid paper on this image, and then once it catches on the image, you know, it's kind of hard to lift back up, you know, without taking a little bit of vinyl with it. then you gotta, it becomes a whole hassle. Okay, what I already done was pre-cut a sheet of grid paper that I'm gonna be using. Okay, now what makes this so simple and good for beginners, which I'm not a beginner, is the lines on it. Make it really simple for people to do it themselves, or to do-it-yourselfers. Now me, I'm just gonna lay it down in any way. Just, by the way, this right here is for a customer. His back window happens to be a Seahawks fan, and so is his wife. So, that's where the pink comes from. And also the Hello Kitty. Believe me, if he had it his way, oh, he would have totally did his whole entire write-up in Seahawks colors and decals. So you work the paper from the inside to the out. Nice strokes. And left to right. There you go. And what I do is these little ridges right here, I'll go over it like this. This is a little like flatter surface. Okay, then what I'm going to do after that is I'm going to grab my knife, and I'm going to pretty much just cut off these edges and the extra transfer paper because I don't need it no more. Okay, let me see. Doesn't gotta be perfect, just so you know. Get this up really quick. Oh, I've got this down here. There we go. You want to give it a little bit extra transfer paper on each side due to the fact that the vinyl down here is a little bit wider than the image itself. So you're going to want to have a little bit extra. I might have took up a little too much on this side, but totally fine. I'm just trying to show you guys how I've done this image. Show you that you can also do it. So I guess on the safe side, I'm going to go back over it again just in case. What we're doing is eliminating bubbles, little air pockets in there. There are houses to get rid of. They do go away, and you can squeegee them out, or if you have to, there was a big bubble, I take this little knife, this X-Acto, and poke a hole in it, and just rub the air out. Really simple. Okay, now I'm just gonna eyeball this. Normally I'd measure it out to see exactly where I want the lines to go. And like I said, this is where it is right here. I did the same thing with this one, eyeballed it. It doesn't have to be perfectly centered. And look how it looks cool just the way it is. But if I wanted to get it perfectly centered with the eyes and the nose and all the lines, I would totally measure this out and do a few other things. But this is just a quick tutorial type video. Okay, what I'm going to do now is show you how the transfer paper works. Now, when I lift up the transfer paper, it's going to lift the decal off the paper backing, and it's going to give me the image. You see that? There you go. See, there you go. There's the image. Now, what I'm going to do is just going to curl the end of this. I'm going to curl it, start curling it right there. See where I'm at as far as my lineup, where exactly I want it. Because I know it's going to fall into place just like this one did. It might not be, the same lineup as this one. Hopefully it's perfect. Like I said, it's okay if it's not. So what I'm going to do here is trying to center this up with the center of those other lines. Okay, take my squeegee, my rubber squeegee, hard plastic squeegee. I'm going to get this, start squeezing it down, make sure it has good contact. So what I'm going to do next, I'm just going to take this, I'm going to put off the entire back. Hopefully all the decal stays on there, okay? Then I'm going to lay it down slowly and squeegee as I'm doing it. Oh wow, check this out. You can see the transfer tape I just used just went right perfectly to the edge of that football. So I did have enough. Okay. So now what I'm going to do is just cut off the excess. By the way, my cameraman, actually my camera woman, is my beautiful woman, Cressa. She's helped me out today. All right, and there's our image right here, Hello Kitty. Just like this one. I think I got a little more centered on this one than I did the other one, but hey, it's all good. It's all gonna stick. All right, there you go. And there's how we get, or it's how we make a dual layered image using vinyl. By the way, I also want you to know that this is what I do from spring through summer, and in the wintertime is when I move to clothing. So I do custom creations, custom apparel made for you. So here's a couple of things that I've done so you get a better idea. Here you go. Nice little gift boxes, by the way. That was a gift box cover. So a few other things that I do, as you can see outside, it is bad. Look at the snow out there, you see. So you can see why I do clothing in the summertime, or wintertime, excuse me, I'm sorry. But cool. Thank you very much for watching my video. Don't forget Tony, your custom creations. Hey, thanks for watching.